Okay, he's on board. Okay, Kaiser Heinrich IV of the Holy Roman Empire set up Pope Stephen X as the anti-pope, named Pope Marcellus III. Well, that's confusing. But no, I've already got a pope. I don't need a new one. I'm happy enough with Alexander II. I don't know much about him, actually. Maybe I should read his Wikipedia page. You can actually do that with characters in this. There's a read Wikipedia page button. Although King Connor of Munster doesn't have one of those. I don't know why no one's made a Wikipedia page. If you're enjoying the series, then maybe you should make one for good old King Connor, the true ruler of Munster. How's that plot coming along? 63.9% plot power. Did that guy not join? The last guy I invited. I don't think I've heard back from him. Maybe he's dead. I should stop giving money to these people because they're just taking it and then dying. And it's not fair. I'm going bankrupt with all these assassinations I'm trying to pay for. And I'll need my money. I want to hire some mercenaries and take Desmond in the near future. Once things are more in order, you know. Once I've got a son, actually, to inherit my kingdom after I die. Because I need that. I need to have a son. My daughter, it's too fragile. She's going to marry someone. That person will inherit everything. Unless she just has bastard kids. And I don't want bastard kids with their impure blood and their treacherous ways. They'll all turn out like Ramsay from Game of Thrones. Flaying and hunting and stuff. Oh, here we go. Male Runed MacTaig claims he would be a better steward than Mayor Ultar and petitions he should be given the title of steward. Let me see. My current steward has... Oh, that's Chancellor Steward. Has a skill of 9. This guy... Let me get a look at him. Has a money skill of 10. Let's see. I say... We'll hear... Mayor Ultar will hear of our patience. So, what am I going to do? Yeah, give Ultar a chance. Look, you're only slightly better than him. And I don't think you're good enough, to be honest. But do you want a wife? You're one of my courtiers. Let's see who you can marry. Would you like to marry, who's around here? Who's a fancy lady you could marry? They're all courtiers. Why don't you marry Jemina in Loreto? There you go. She's a bishop's daughter. So, that's going to be good for you. That's almost as good as being Chancellor. Oh, my wife is pregnant again. Hooray. Here comes the boy. I need Connor II to take over my kingdom. I've got to wait 9 months, though, and it could be another girl. If it's another girl, maybe I'll kill my wife, you know, do the whole Henry VIII thing. Or become Protestant, or one of his other plans. He seemed to come up with a new one each time. I don't know how he came up with a different way for each of his 6 wives. I mean, that's very creative. I don't think I'd have that kind of creativity to get rid of everyone in such a unique way. The Isle of Man, I wonder could I take that? Who's in charge of that? Earl Godfrey and his son Count Fingal Galloway. And he has a daughter... No, he has a son, Count Comgal of Carrick, and a daughter, Christina Evering. And he's got a daughter way down the line here, Mariota Yavering. Maybe my son can marry her. She's only 1 year old, but yeah, if she married my son, then I think somewhere down the line I would become heir to the Isle of Man. And who wouldn't want the Isle of Man? Look at it, it's so cool. They've got, like, a windmill, and I think that's pretty much it. I've been there twice, but I was like 1 and 3 at the times, so I don't really remember much. They have a windmill and a B&B run by a woman named Mrs. Cadman. Mrs. Cadman, if you're watching, hello. I somehow remember your name from the 80s. Maybe you're dead. I hope not. I hope things are going well for you. Let's see. Our knowledge of noble customs in Thomond has increased to level 2. Oh, how is my technology going? Can I research everything? I've got 22 technology points, which isn't enough to invest in anything at all. Okay, what's the revolt chance like? It's gone. It's gone? Okay, perfect. You've got a new job. I want you to... Let's train some troops here. We're going to take Desmond soon. So I want my armies to be ready for this. And then we'll rule all of Munster with an iron fist. Once my son is born. Because, oh my god, can you imagine if I died in the war without leaving an heir behind? It would be terrible. Oh my god, all this would be for nothing. It would just be bad news. How's that plot coming? Why isn't that man dead yet? Who can we add to the plot? Benedict, the steward. He'll add 13%. I have a son. Rowan. No, I don't like that name. You were Connor II. And hopefully he will be a handsome and brave child. Now, let's arrange him a marriage to what's-her-face from the Isle of Man. Let's see, Mariota Evering. Yeah. What is she? She's a Scottish noble. Why don't we arrange a marriage between you and my son? I can't. Why can't I arrange a marriage with my son? I don't know how that works. Sometimes you can and sometimes you can't. But I guess the option just isn't there. Maybe if I go through his page. Connor McConnor. Oh, because it does the Irish naming thing. Oh, that's kind of cool. I wonder, can I change my naming scheme? Where's Mariota? She's not there. I'm going to search this way, alphabetically, as they called it in the Middle Ages. Mariota, courtier of Carrick. She's only a courtier. Oh, I thought she was like a princess or something. Who's in charge of the Isle of Man? He's an earl. If I marry a courtier, he's a prince. He can't marry a courtier. That would just be shameful. Wouldn't it? I think it would. Let's get a look at the women he can choose again. If we can find a princess somewhere, and a nice princess, and that could be nice. They're all courtiers. Every last one of them. I suppose it's probably because they're so young. And is he a prince? Yeah, he's oh no, he's a courtier as well. Okay, yeah, let's engage him to Mariota, because I want the Isle of Man eventually. It'll be good. We can go on holiday there and stuff. Let's see. I lose 100 from marrying the relative of a count. Oh. I'm not sure. Is that a good idea then? Who's better to marry? Maybe I can leave it a little while. Wait and see if anyone better pops up in the future. Because yeah, I don't want to marry her right now. I just want to check something as well. What price are mercenaries? So I've got 83 gold. Can I get some with that? No, I'll need at least 100 gold and 90 per month. Oh my god, they're expensive. Okay, this war is going to be very expensive. I'm going to have to wait until I've amassed a good bit of money. At age 19, Ingrid died of pneumonia. Who the hell is Ingrid? Some dead woman, I suppose. Oh, I need a new ambition. I forgot about that. What's my new ambition? I have a son and a daughter. I guess I want to become King of Ireland. Amass wealth. Yeah, I want to amass wealth. I want to get at least 500 gold. That's my new thing. To get rich quick. I need to be in the money. And how do I get in the money? I suppose by conquering things. Can I conquer Connacht? How well defended is it? 1, 2, 2, 8, 4, 9, 6, 4, 1, 3. What have I got? Not nearly that. Although if I factor in Ormond as well. I just might. Actually, I'm going to change my laws. I'm going to change my feudal levies to maximum so that my vassals are obliged to provide their full levies when I go to war. And that may be confusing if you don't understand the game. It basically means that if I call the banners, if I tell them we're going to war, then they have to send all their men to me. So, it's kind of probably a good step. Oh, he has allies as well. Bledin of Marafal and the King of Gwynedd and the Count of Powys. Okay, they'll probably defend him or something, or step into the war with him. Maybe he's not worth conquering. Ossory, though. Who's in charge of Ossory? Earl Donal. He has no allies. None at all. And he's just on his own here. What's he got? 1, 2, 2, 5, 3, 9, 5, 3, 4, 4. I think I'm going to start... I might forge a claim to Ossory. Let's see if we can get it. Just as a long-term goal. Now, actually coming up with the claim is probably going to take years, so the war ain't going to happen anytime soon. But if I can take control of Ossory, I'll at least have a bit more land to leave to my son. And that'll be good. So I've got an heir. The Danish civil war to the Crown Authority has ended. King Svend has won. Oh, we were on the winning side, and we don't have to kill that guy anymore. He's in prison. Apparently we're still plotting to kill him. Can I cancel that? Let's call off the plot, guys. It's over. Everything's done. Yeah, ruling Ossory. That would be nice. Because he's got what? About, say, 400 and 350, 750 and 1300. He's got about 2050 men. How many can I amass? Oh my god, not even nearly that. Okay, maybe not. I'm not sure how these levies work exactly yet. I'm still kind of getting used to this. Right, it's kind of quiet at the moment, actually. Not much going on here. Look, England hasn't been invaded by the Norse yet. The Normans, which is weird, because normally that happens quite early on. Well, when I was doing my test playthrough, just to familiarise myself with the rules, they were completely conquered by now. Oh my god, something going on in Thomond. Peasants are arming themselves. We may have a revolt. Oh, I was just preparing my army. Come on, okay. We're going to have to suppress the revolt, dude. Sorry. And you, get back to collecting taxes. Oh no, did I just cancel his tax collecting? Yeah, get back to collecting taxes. 100 gold. I could buy some mercenaries. I wouldn't be able to hold on to them for very long. But I could, in theory, buy some. How many would I get? I'd get like 100 men, which, that's not really enough. And they're just in boats as well. It's not proper land warriors. What I want is these guys, the Dabid. They cost 190, but they give me nearly 2,000 men. So a force of 2,000 men to attack Desmond with would be amazing. But I just need more money for that. I don't know how I could get more money at the moment. Let's see. Kildare. How's Kildare doing? How defended is Kildare? Kildare is less defended. And, let's see. He has no allies. He has no liege lord. You know what? Forget that. Let's go fabricate a claim to Kildare. Where are you? If there is a God, why is the world filled with hardships, grief, and heretics? God has a plan for everything and everyone. I can become zealous, or I can become cynical. God is as clueless as I am. I'd rather be cynical, I think. Peddlers selling all sorts of food, clothing, exotic spices, and luxuries such as glass and jewels fill the town square with their wares and shouts. There's a couple of things I need. Lose 10 gold, get spending money on baubles, and my opinion goes up. I don't like merchants, but their wares are fine. I can become shy or gain 10 prestige. Fairs are fun for all. I can gain the trait kind or the trait stressed, or I think it should be banned. the Earl doesn't get happy with me. Let's see if I can get some prestige out of this. No, nothing happened at all. Now, what was I going to do? I was looking at my council, and I wanted you to fabricate claims to Kildare. Because Kildare looks like it's ripe for the picking. It's got no allies, it's got a small army. What's the force here? 941, 458, 516. Okay, so there's probably under 2,000. So that's a good bit smaller in here. Yeah, so I should be able to take Kildare eventually, I hope. I'm just having a look in my cities. How come my my levies all seem to add up to much higher than that? And this guy's levies, they're all over the place. They're massive. What's up, Ormond? Oh, he has a son now. Olav Ragnarvoldsen. Maybe I should kill him. If I kill his son, then I guess I get to own that domain. My liege, the people of Rome have progressed beyond our own technological level. I've managed to study their advancements, and the documents enclosed here should help us reach their level. Hope you will find this to your satisfaction. Thank you, Aid. We've gained 50 military, 50 economic, and 50 cultural. Oh, well, one of the three will happen. Let's see which it is. Technology. We gained 50 military, I presume. Excellent. We can improve our heavy infantry, our cavalry, our siege equipment, our shipbuilding. What does siege equipment do? Bigger and better siege engines. What's my military made up of at the moment? Because I don't know. A lot of that is light infantry. Heavy infantry seems to be my big thing. So let's improve my heavy infantry here. Boom. Okay, they're even better now. Ripe for the invasion. And how's that revolt going? Is it suppressed? It's suppressed. Perfect. Okay, let's train some troops here. Let's get this moving. I won't live forever. I mean, I'm 20 years old now. I've probably only got a couple of years left in my life. If we're going to conquer Desmond eventually, then we have to start working towards it. And Kildare as well. We'll conquer one of them. I haven't decided which, but I think Desmond is more valuable to me. Because I already have a claim there. It's easier for me to invade. And, yeah, invading Kildare. I think other people might go after Kildare. I think it's part of a different province, so it might cause me some trouble. What can I do down here? Dynasties, revolt risk. Direct vassals. Is that the view I want? No. There's some nice view you can do. De jure kingdoms. Okay, that's the kingdom level. So you see Ireland here could be a kingdom if I held enough of it. I could become king of Ireland. De jure duchies. There we go, that's it. Kildare and Dublin, if they're taken. I could make them into a duchy. That would be pretty nice to own this little duchy over here. The Duchy of Meath. Yeah, I think if I hold the Duchy of Meath and the Duchy of Munster, then that's the best way to become king. I think I have to hold 2 duchies in Ireland to do that, and perfect. All the cards are falling into place. And it's only been how many years? We started in 1066. It's only been like 6 years. Or no, we started after that because I'm 21. I was 16. Oh no, 6 years. Wow, how the time flies. And look at that. My beard hasn't really grown that much. What happened to my crown? I thought I had a big pointy cool crown. And my background picture. Did I age? Oh no. I'm getting old. So old. Who is Desmond's heir here? Oh, he's got a load of kids. But Mairead Nictaig is currently one of the ones down the line. Maybe if I marry her. No, I need to marry above my station, not below. I can't marry off to common folk. Anyway, I'm going to stop here for today. and we've made some good progress, kind of. We still own the exact same amount of land, but I have a son and a daughter, and I've made some new friends. I've appointed my council. I've got a cool beard and a stupid headband. I'm King of Munster, so that's got to count for something. So next time, hopefully, I'll build up enough of a force that I can invade Desmond or Kildare or somewhere. I want to invade somewhere. I have to be a little bit warlike in these things. I'm an aggressive player. And expand my kingdom. So I guess I'll see you then. Goodbye.